You ever tried to figure out what questions you should ask a recruiter as a new driver? Well, you might want to listen to this, so stay tuned.
Okay. What kind of what were you looking for as far as like home time or kind of let me know where you're at with all that.
I was trying to see if you guys had anything that would give me in every few days or every weekend that may be available, anything that may be dedicated or whatever.
Okay, let's see the dedicated accounts I have in your area. I'm just trying to see if you're in the area for this branch. Let's see. Okay, so I do have something. I have a dedicated customer that's right there in Olive Branch. So I think you're like maybe 15 miles from it. It is going to be home time once a week. Now it is a Dollar Tree account. So the only thing with this one, it's a full hand unload. But you're paid $200 to unload. All the stops are $25, and then you're paid on top of that 50 cents a mile.
Okay. And
okay, how does that one sound?
That's not too bad. I mean,
that's not too bad.
Give some good exercise, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then you're really close to the. It looks like the customer is literally like I looked it up. It's 12.4 miles away from you, so it's right there in Olive Branch, so real close to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm familiar with where that location is.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And what
so how does that one sound? What are you thinking?
It's not doesn't sound bad. It would get so like what type of radius are you running in doing that?
Actually, because you're so close to that area, your home time is looking every 2 days. You're only going within 150 miles of Olive Branch.
Okay, that's not bad. Every 2 days.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I had to double check because I'm like, he's down the road.
Right.
So I'm like, how am I going to tell him 150 miles, but tell him he's home every week?
Right.
So I had to double check. But I don't want to give you the wrong answer.
Okay.
So how's that one sounding?
Yeah, that's sounding great. And what about the equipment, like the type of trucks or that you'll be driving?
So this is all dry van. Yeah. As far as the actual tractor, we have a combination of different trucks just because we get new equipment every 3 years. So it's whatever is available at the terminal at the time.
Okay. And what about like benefits like 401k, insurance and stuff of that nature?
Yeah. So so 30 days from hire, you're eligible for full 401k, life insurance, health insurance, vision, dental, everything with the works like that.
Okay. And so like, I was wondering about you guys health insurance. Like who is it with the insurance carrier?
You know what? I know that it switched this year, but let me see if I can find out the specific company. I know it was Blue Cross Blue Shield, but I don't know what it is yet. Let me see.
Okay.
It literally switched this year. It is so. It looks like it is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Arizona.
Okay.
That's the health insurance company we are currently on.
All right. And what is like the weekly deductions on that? Roughly.
So it depends. It depends on your plan, really, like the coverage. But it ranges anywhere from, I believe mine is like $27. So anywhere from like $20. I mean $20 to like $60, depending on the coverage that you choose.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah, that's sounding pretty good.
Okay, perfect. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and send you a link to fill out an application if you want to maybe take some time, think about it, fill out that full app. We'll get you pre-qualified. And I mean, if you're looking to get started as soon as possible, we can make it happen for sure by next week.
Okay, that'll work. All right, you guys, I wanted to add a few things to the video you just listened to and watched. If you take into consideration what it is you're looking for, whether you need to be home every day, every weekend, or whether you can be gone weeks at a time. This will help you to decide on if you can do dedicated or if you need to stick with a carrier that can provide you with a local position, or if you can go with a carrier that will allow you to run the open road and see the country. If you consider doing dedicated accounts, you have to also take into consideration that a lot of dedicated accounts are physically demanding, which means that you will be required to load and or unload and still drive. And so you have to keep in mind that a lot of dedicated accounts also pay, they don't always pay based on experience. They have a flat rate pay. And so whether you've been driving 1 year or 10 years, you all get paid the same thing. Make sure you ask them about their provider, who the provider is for the health, vision, and dental insurance. That way you can see the provider network in your area. By going in there, asking the right questions, and just being prepared, it'll kind of help you figure out what position or what carrier would be the best suited one for you. And just knowing all those things will help you out up front. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and listening. Please like, share, leave your comment, and just tell us what you think about the tips that we left for you right here in the Truckers Lounge. God bless.